I think today's day 21. Actually, I don't know. I might be tripping. But uh out of rage last night, I deleted yesterday's recording so we don't got day 20 if today is day 21, but yup, I'm just going to leave it at that. Yup. Warden saw the king and queen on one attack from like a mile away. Low 70. I don't remember how low 70'd on the other one. Probably something stupid like that too. But we're gonna move past that, and we're gonna get into some good Legends attacks. I actually ended the day, the back end half of the day good, so we're gonna see if we can keep that rolling. So yeah, okay. I like 1, 2, 3. I like this base. I'll fuck with it. Alright. Well, maybe we won't keep it rolling. Because, okay, we're gonna try to recover this somehow, some way. Do I know how? Absolutely not. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this here. I'm gonna get a rage on him. I'm gonna put this over here. We're gonna get this going in here. Watch the king, or watch the, not the king, what the fuck am I talking about? Watch the warden. Watch the warden. Make sure he doesn't die. If he doesn't die, we should be fine. That is a lot of skeletons. Gonna use a rage right here. Try to support this back end as good as we can, anyway. Because this is a big back end. Alright. Good recovery. Didn't even need to hit the fireball. I'll take it. That's what you gotta do. Instead of freaking out like I usually do. Because if you miss your fireball and you freak out, you don't got a chance. Like, no way of recovering it. But if you stay calm and you keep your cool, sometimes you can recover it. That guy's name's Cal Gamey. I don't know about none of that. Let's take a look at that though. I feel like that builder hut should have went invisible, but although I was going really quick. Yeah, I don't know. I still feel like that should have went invisible. It was pretty covered, but it doesn't really matter. Man, that guy, man. I know it's like a Vietnamese thing, but Cal Gamey. It's a crazy name. But no worries. I see this, and all I can think to myself is, thank goodness he doesn't have a fucking hook tower. That's all I can think right now. Not sure. Just get the fireball somewhere, I guess, huh? Just get it fucking somewhere on the core. Could go for the rage tower, but I was like, fuck, I don't like going in from the sides of bases. I don't know, I just don't really mess with it, you know what I mean? I could have got the C. I did! Wow. I didn't even try to do that, believe it or not. I really didn't try to do that, I swear. That was really cool, though. Tried to get some balloons as, like, to kind of distract, you know what I mean? Wow, the Spitter Rex. Spitter putting in work from 64th and 65th. I wonder if I can swag on this one. I wonder. Yeah, I think we can. It's kind of cool. Take it because of that sick fireball. It's because of the W fireball. I can't believe I got the CC on that. I was trying to land it on the... Was it the multi-archer, but I messed the invis up. It's rare that you mess the invis up and it actually ends up better than you were expecting. People always ask me, like this guy, yeah, he just asked me what my YouTube channel was. And I was like, Mikey COC. Believe it or not, it's literally in my name. Bro, I swear, yeah, he is slow, for sure. Free to guys. They should have kept him, though. Alright, let's get into another one of these Johns. What the fuck? It's interesting, to say the least. So in this base, obviously I'm gonna fireball the one invis, but another one or something else you want to do is, you see how you can funnel really easily right there? Since you can funnel really easily right there, I'm actually going to not use like a siege barracks to funnel, and I'm actually just gonna use this Yeti, and we can place this in here because you see how it's an invis. Well, you can just use, I'm just going to use a log launcher to trigger the invis. We're also going to freeze this up. Keep an eye on our warden. Don't want him dying. Oh, warden. We're gonna get some in here to kind of like, maybe pull him away or even like, just distract that monolith. See this freeze on this one Tesla? I'm gonna use this on him too. Get that Tesla out of the way. That was felt like it was closer than it should have been. Probably wasn't a great plan, but that's okay. As long as you 3-star, it doesn't really matter how you do it unless you use Root Riders or Dragons. Then you might have problems. Alright, so into another attack. This base. I almost want to say I have this base. Hella decorations, bro. What is this guy doing, dude? I don't mess with it. I don't like base with funky ass decorations, man. Just gonna keep an eye on him. Man, there's some dude. This guy's got his decorations are crazy, man. Yeah, I guess we'll start this up here, huh? Rage him up. Damn, having to use all my rage on the dude, and he's still getting fried. What the fuck? I don't want to have to crash. There we go. It's more crushed than I thought. It's just really hard to see with that many decorations. That is wild, dude. I've never seen that many. No, right worries. Sorry, that's like a new thing now. I went to my brother's and we took a trip down to Baltimore and I swallowed a disc. So, my fault. Okay, I was looking in the chat and I heard this guy say no fireball value gun. So I looked at the base and let's just say I hope that I never come across that in Legends, because if we do, we might be cooked. Like, it might actually be GG's, because I don't know how to attack that base. That's crazy work. A base like that's diabolical. So let's just get into another attack. We might as well. Okay, this base, seen it 100 times. Don't fail on it. Thank goodness that hook tower is all the way over there and not in the core. I saw a base, I'll have to show you this base some more I saw the other day, where the hook tower was, it was where that dark elixir storage is. And I didn't attack it, obviously, because I don't mess with hook towers. But it was a crazy base. We're gonna have to use a... There's gonna be a lot of stuff on the warden right here. So we'll just freeze just to be safe. You can never be too safe with him. Like I always say that. I probably say it every video. You're probably annoyed with it by now. I don't blame you. Okay. To get in with these Johns quickly, so we don't time fail. Because that's not a great look. We're really gonna just let the healers get fried? Alright. That's why we have wizards. The reason I'm not popping that king ability is because I want to wait. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's why we wait. Might actually time fail here. Trying to lock in on these fools. I'm gonna wait until that headhunter dies, triggers all the traps, and we're just gonna spam them. Not even place them strategically or anything. We're just gonna spam them. You know what I mean? Yep, there we go. Like that, it's wrecked. Didn't time fail at all. Wasn't even close. Well, it was kind of close. 20 seconds left, that's not a lot. Interesting. Wow. I've never seen a base like this. I won't lie to you. Well, that's a lie. I've seen a base like this before. A long time ago. Back when I was a wee lad. So, I haven't dealt with these, I don't think, on the channel yet. So, you got that Inferno. Alright, so when you have the Inferno, you definitely want to funnel the Warden to where he can take that out. Let's go. Very deep, very good fireball. We'll send this stuff over in here. I don't think it really matters if he follows him. If he follows the heroes, I don't think it matters. I think with that much fireball value, we should be fine. We should be able to RC this side and be fine. That's what I think, anyway. I don't know if that's right. As long as his monolith doesn't just fry everything. Which it probably will. I mean, that's what monoliths do at the end of the day. Get a couple headhunters in there, maybe. Support this in with the Lalo. Yeah, it's crushed, man. You know, it's not too often that I'm actually proud of my fireballs, but I'm actually proud of that one. That one was very nice. On the spell tower. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, so I want to say this is Itsu's base. That, I'm not for sure, though. I want to see if I can take this out and shoot like a little bit of a pre-fireball. Yeah, like that. I guess we'll just go with a log launcher. I'm just going to use a rage on it because I really thought that. Dude, are you seriously not going to go to the town hall? That kind of stinks. I just did what I tell everybody always not to do. I told him not to use a rage when there's ice golems on the CC. Or when there's ice golems on your shit. I just did that. See, and now we might 1-star, you see. Nope, never mind. W Yetis. Wow. The Yetis really saved my ass, I won't lie. I won't even lie. Yetis saved my ass bad, man. I'm trying to get some cleanup in this bit. Yes, sir, we'll take it. King went to the outside. That's okay, though. Obviously. Man, courting felt like it went by fast today. Maybe it's because I didn't run my mouth as much. It's probably why. I run my mouth a good bit. This base. I want to fireball that builder hut. That would be cool. Yeah, that's sick. That's tech with it. Yeah, that's tech with it on Diddy. Oh, look at this guy with the corner Tesla. Look at him, dude. This guy really using an Electro Titan? That's crazy. An Electro Titan. It's probably for the Broom Witch. I think the Super Dragon's the best CC for the Broom Witch. It's just my opinion, though. Is she gonna turn back for the town hall? I was gonna say, turn back for the town hall for me. Don't do that. Yeah, Warden. Dumbass Warden, bro. That's another thing I hate. I hate that Minion Prince. That Minion Prince is, like, really strong. He's crazy. Like, I think he's crazy in normal mode. Could you imagine him in hard mode? Dude. He's different in hard mode. But, hey, I don't know. I don't know what's up with me, but, we went perfect today and really bad yesterday. I didn't 1-star though yesterday, so we good there. We don't want to be 1-starring out here. I always make fun of people for 1-starring. So we can't be doing it ourselves because that looks bad. I was gonna say I was gonna show you something in war and I don't remember what it was. That's okay. So I guess I'll probably just end the video here. Oh, well, first I'll talk about my Legends. I've only had 2 bad days, really, for Legends this season. I would consider, because the other days were like, the ones that were like not my average were still like 290, 295 or more. And that's not necessarily a bad day. It's just like a little bit below average. So I'm actually not too upset with those. But I've had 2 atrocious days. I had 278 and 277 throughout the season so far. And I was actually doing the math yesterday. I was looking at all the days of the season, and the bot, there's like this bot thing in Discord, and it has my average in at 292. But then I was like, man, there's no way that can be right. Can 2 bad days like really do that? And I was like, could be. So I actually did the math myself, but I know why. Well, I did the math myself, and I came out at 304 for an average, like 304. But the reason it's 292 on the bot is because it tracks every single Legends Day. And the first day of the season, I just didn't attack. I was taking a break from the last season, quote unquote a break, and it was a day. I took that day off. Actually, I'll just show you screenshots. Yeah, here it is. See, I did the math. Here's the thing. See, I just didn't attack that first day. So yeah, I'm not doing as bad as I thought, which kind of makes me feel better. Makes me feel a lot better, because I was like down on myself yesterday. I was like, damn, Mikey, you suck ass, dude. Like, you suck, bro. Well, I don't actually suck that bad. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I suck real bad. But we did good, and we've been doing good, except for that last day. Just can't get over that guy's name, Gamey. But also, once again, shout out to Defiance. I got their bases, and I used an anti-Broom Witch base for them today, and I got a 1-star. So, needless to say, saved my season. Has definitely saved my season. So, yeah, shout out to those dudes, because especially Mike, because he's the one. I'm not even part of Defiance, but he still let me get their subscription and get their bases, and pretty good. So, don't know what base will run for tomorrow. Probably just run the same one, if I'm being honest. I don't have it. This one I'm running, I actually don't have it in my layouts right now, but it saves for Legends, so I might just run it again, but I don't know. I'll see, and I guess we'll see if we can do good tomorrow.